Dopest Community, what's poppin'? What's poppin', man? Right now, we are discovering the Brace album from 2020 with Bones and Xavier Wulf. The first two tracks to me were fire. I'm really enjoying the opening. I like how on One Way Ticket, Xavier Wulf and Bones just pretty much opened up the floodgates, letting you know, yo, we going somewhere. It's a one way ticket. We ain't coming back. And then Suffer came. They were spazzing and everything, letting everybody know what time it is. So today we got Speed of Light and we got Happens to the Best of Us, like I just said. And we're gonna see what's popping with it, man. I appreciate everybody showing up. Thanks for all love and support. This one right here is produced by Drew the Architect, so we know it's gonna be that heat. Let's get right into it, man. Love you guys and thank you for always showing up. Let's get it. Yeah, so that right there was Speed of Light. I love it when they go through and they do like that 80s sound, like that pop, that 80s pop type style. Though that's always interesting to me because nobody's doing that and it's like you never know when to expect it from them. And they're saying this track is Bones and Xavier Wolf reminiscing about the beginning of a relationship and wishing things were still that way. So obviously the song is called Speed of Light and you hear it in the chorus and everything and it's like a faster tempo and everything. Like it was dope to me. So Bones like, do you remember how we were when we first locked eyes? Do you remember when I told you I will never leave your side? And then he's like, I guess my best wasn't good enough, and he does it four times. Round and round again, all I needed was your hands. Round and round again, all I wanted was a friend. So he's talking about his girl and everything. He wanted a friend. Of course, like when you're in a relationship, you don't just want like. And then people that do that, they find out the hard way. Unfortunately, like if you get a girl just for like the pleasures of having one, or just because maybe she might top you off the right way and all that stuff, or maybe she got that A1 golden box. It's like that's cool in the beginning, but as time goes on, you be like, damn, this bitch can't cook, she can't clean, she can't even talk straight, can't even walk straight. Like, you start to notice her flaws after you get all that pie all the time. When you get the pie all the time, you just start to see other things, man. You're just like, man, this ain't really worth it. So, like what Bones was talking about, all I wanted was a friend. When you got the girl and she's your friend, it's one of them things like even if y'all aren't, being physical or romantic with each other, you could really kick it. Like it's one of your friends, like it's one of the homies and this and that. So that's what he's talking about. So Xavier Wulf, it's funny with me with Xavier Wulf because of course it's like 2020, and then just hearing his music now, then going back 4 years, it's kind of like when you hear how aggressive he is. Like you listen to Memphis Zoo and like Celsius, you know what I'm saying, the Blood Shore, season 3 and all that stuff. It's like it's one of them things where it's like you just I don't know. It's like it's a different person. I respect it. I definitely respect that style and everything. I wonder if we'll see it again. But he's like, "Do you remember me like I remember you? I remember when I saw your face at the same place that we last ate. We consider that our first date. I know you do because I know you, and you can never ever be that way." It's just like, and then like that fast beat, do 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 do. He's like, "I think I love you. I think I do too. And I know you feel the same way." Y'all got me out here singing this shit. And he's like, "Do you remember me like I remember you?" He's doing like how he went 4 times, like how Bones did. He's like, "Cause I remember you." And then Bones and Xavier Wulf. Well, Bones is like, "Now my heart's beating faster, faster than the speed of light. Now my heart's beating faster, faster than the speed of light." And then at the end, Xavier Wulf does the same thing, heart beating faster at the speed of light. So that track was dope, man. It was a quicker tempo and everything. I think it connects good with Suffer, because Suffer, they was on Demon Time. On this time, they was in that 80s vibe, talking about the ladies and all that. So I feel like it's a good counterbalance. Next track we have is Happens to the Best of Us. Let's see what's popping with it.
I got hate staring at me through a peephole. Man down if he pull up with the evil. G1, let me shotgun in the Evo. All for one almighty, I'm a hero. I can care less about a boy and his ego. Man seen us flying higher than the eagles. And I'll do it all again like it's a sequel. I'm looking down as I'm walking through the people. I got hate staring at me through a peephole. Man down if he pull up with the evil. G1, let me shotgun in the Evo. All for one almighty, I'm a hero. I can care less about a boy and his ego. Man seen us flying higher than the eagles. And I'll do it all again like it's a sequel. I'm looking down as I'm walking through the people. I got hate staring at me through a peephole. Man down if he pull up with the evil. G1, let me shotgun in the Evo. All for one almighty, I'm a hero. I can care less about a boy and his ego. Man seen us flying higher than the eagles. And I'll do it all again like it's a sequel. I'm looking down as I'm walking through the people. I got hate staring at me through a peephole. Man down if he pull up with the Evo. G1, let me shotgun in the Evo. All for one almighty, I'm a hero. I can care less about a boy and his ego. Man seen us flying higher than the eagles. And I'll do it all again like it's a sequel.
You were young and so was I. It was a summer we would never forget. There was nights I was by your side. You said don't leave, I said are you going nowhere? I was always there, you were never there. I put my best foot forward. You can say you tried, you can go and cry. I would turn away for the very last time. You swore on everything you would change. Last time you said you wouldn't hurt me, now my heart's in the cage.
That beat is tough, man. I rock with that beat heavy. Yo, big salute to Marcelo, man. Like, for that production. That production was A1. And I like the way that Xavier Wulf was gliding on the beat, man. He was doing his thing up there. So with his verse and everything, it's repetitive, but it's like it doesn't even matter, Like, I thought he was gonna have another verse in between there, but he was saying like the same thing. But the way he was riding the beat, it just made it like okay. Like you could just have that shit like just playing while you're like blazing, or you just vibing out and everything. And then Bones comes through with the singing, and you're like, yo, man, they was crushing this song right here. So Xavier Wulf, he's like, I got hate staring at me through the peephole. Obviously, I'm in my house. I got people staring at me through the peephole. Man down if you pull up with the evil. I'm a drop you if you pull up and you want that type of demon time if you want to be evil. I like this one right here. G1, let me shotgun in the Evo. So he's talking about like the Evo, man. Like I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. I know people are younger and everything, but you had like the Lancers and then you had the souped up version. That was the it was the evolution, and we call them Evo for short. My favorite is the Evo 7, but like it has different numbers and everything. That's what he's saying. Let me shotgun in the Evo. Let me ride shotgun in the Evo, possibly with a shotgun if you in that evil time. You know, he's like, all for one, almighty, I'm a hero. I can care less about a boy and his ego. So I don't care about his ego and everything. He disrespected me, trying to be on demon time. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I don't care about nothing because he out of pocket. You know, he's like, man, see us flying higher than the eagles, and I'll do it again like it's a sequel. And then it's crazy. He's like, I'm looking down as I'm walking through the people. I got hate staring at me through the peephole. So what's fire to me is like when he said, and I'll do it all again like it's a sequel. And then he repeats the verse over and over. He repeats the verse 4 times. This song is pretty much Xavier Wulf saying this 4 times, the same thing. You know, when he's like, I got hate staring at me through the peephole. Man down if you pull up with the evil. G1, let me shotgun in the Evo. All for one, almighty, I'm a hero. I can care less about a boy and his ego. Man, see us flying higher than the eagles. I'll do it all again like it's a sequel. I'm looking down as I'm walking through the people. And then he goes back. I got, hate staring at me through the peephole. So it's like, it's crazy. He's like, I'll do it again. Then he does it again like 4 times. Well, 3 more times. And then Bones comes through with the harmonizing with the beat, and the way the bass drops while he's singing is incredible. Like, he timed like his vocals just right. He was like, you were young and so was I. It was the summer we would never forget. There was nights I was by your side. You said don't leave. I said I ain't going nowhere. I was always there. You were never there. I put my best foot forward. You can say you tried. You can go and cry. I will turn away every time. And it's just like the singing part of it, man. We might have to run that back. Last time you swore on everything you would change. Last time you say you would hurt me. Now my heart's in a cage. Hold on, man. I gotta hear Bones harmonize again. I gotta hear him harmonize again, dog. Like he went in, man. He cooked with his verse.
You were young and so was I. It was a summer we would never forget. There was nights I was by your side. You said don't leave. I said I ain't going nowhere. I was always there. You were never there. I put my best foot forward. You can say you tried. You can go and cry. I would turn away.
This part right here.
Last time you swore on everything you would change. Last time you said you wouldn't hurt me. Now my heart's in the cage.
Like, man. Joey boy was cooking up there, man. He was cooking for that singing verse right there, man. Big salute to MARCELO on that beat, man. I love that beat. That beat is so smooth, it's so clean, man. I love it. But yeah, y'all, unfortunately, those were the 2 for today, man. Make sure you check back tomorrow. We got Be Careful What You Reach For. I like that title right there. Damn If I Didn't, Damned If I Did. Those are the 2 for tomorrow. Please check out part 1. And I hope you guys enjoyed part 2. Let me know how you feel about this album. If it's one of your favorites. Where were you when you listened to it during, like, the pandemic and all that stuff? Let me know how it was, man. Take me back to when y'all first heard it and everything. Appreciate all the love and support. Protect your peace with your peace. Stay away from negativity and naysayers. Holla at y'all on the next one. Y'all be easy. Peace.